Hey guys, we're going to be talking about top 3 skills that can actually give you income this year with less amount of risk. So we're not going to be talking about maybe forex trading or crypto trading here. I'm going to be exposing and showing you exactly what those skills are, and I'm going to be adding one extra bonus at the end, which is the absolute bonus that I know that can actually help you increase your income, especially if you're just starting from scratch. All right, so now what are these top 3 skills that I'm talking about? They're skills that actually are recession proof. They, no matter the kind of time in the economy, these skills will always generate you income, right? So that's what I mean by recession proof. Now they have 3 skills. Okay, I just broke them down into 3, and the last one I'm going to add it to as a bonus at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. So the first skill is actually freelancing, and freelancing is actually a skill that can actually see you make lots and lots of money. I'm talking $1,000 to $3,000 monthly, selling your skills. And the thing with freelancing is that you need to already have a skill. So if you don't already have a skill, you might have a problem. So now you're watching this video and you're thinking that, okay, how do I get this particular skill? You can just hop on a website like youtube.com, like where you're watching this video right now, and you decide to pick a skill. So for me, when I started our business, it was graphic design I started with. Okay, I had a graphic design website called Lavito Designs. I also did normal freelancing for clients where I just get people around me that needed design services, and I designed for them for almost free. Say, okay, right now if I charge somebody maybe 2,000 naira for a particular job, it feels like almost free to me because just at my own level right now. So that was what I was doing, and the reason why I was just doing that was, I was just using it to get myself a portfolio. Now a portfolio is just simply something that shows that you actually know how to do the work. So sometimes, if I have personal projects, I just do these designs and make it really, really nice. Add it to my portfolio websites. All right, there are different portfolio websites. We have behance.com. We have lots and lots of them. We have Dribble as well. So graphic design was something that actually did very, very well for me when I got started out. So you can have other skills though. We have computing, we have data analysis, researching, and all those kind of things. So this is exactly how you can start to learn those kind of skills for free. Okay, you just hop on youtube.com, and whatever skill you want to learn, you want to add a advanced search keyword. So for instance, now if I want to learn graphic design, I can be like graphic design, then the keyword there is crash course for total beginners. Okay, graphic design crash course for total beginners. So if it's sales, you can say sales crash course for total beginners. Now the reason why you're going to learn these particular skills on YouTube is because you want to be able to go and sell it on a different website. Now, which websites can you sell these skills after getting these skills? Because it's possible you're watching this video right now as I'm making it, you're watching this video right now and you already have a skill, all right? But your problem now is that you don't know where to sell it. So there are different freelancing websites that you can use, all right? There are abroad-based websites and there are local websites. But I can't really vouch for the local websites yet because they're not really big, but I can tell you a lot about the abroad-based websites, and I can tell you that they are actually very, very good websites. So we have websites such as upwork.com, we have fiverr.com as well. So all you just do is that you just go ahead and you sign up on those websites, then you list your services, you list whatever it is you're doing. So for instance, if you're a web developer, you already have the skill, you've gone through your YouTube, you've built your portfolio and all that, you now have what to show people that, okay, this is exactly what I do. All right, you now go on the fiverr.com, you list your service there, and potential clients are going to reach out to you. So the fiverr.com and upwork.com just works as a meeting point between people that need services and people that offer services. All right, so that's it about freelancing. Then another one is also what's called information marketing. So when I was very young, a lot of people usually call me I too know this, that, and the reason why they were calling me I too know is not because I always love to show that I know better than people or any of those things. The reason why they were calling me I too know is because I just knew more than more average people, because I love to read, I love to explore. I'm very, very versatile. There's literally no topic that you want to bring that I don't have the slightest idea about, or that I cannot strike a conversation with you with. All right, so that that actually hurt my feelings when I was very young, and it was kind of painful. But as things as I grew up, as things became what it is today, I now discovered that I could actually sell what I know and make money from it. So, all those things all those knowledge I've been getting since when I was young. All right, please note this video is not scripted, so I might stutter one or two times, so bear with me. So all those things that actually made people make jest of me, the knowledge I gathered over the years, is the knowledge I'm actually using right now to actually feed myself sometimes. I can just decide to create a masterclass teaching people how to train dogs. So imagine I had an in-depth knowledge of how to train dogs. I can get a group of people that are finding it difficult to train their dogs, or finding it difficult to make their dogs perform some specific actions, and I can charge them a fee to train them to know how to train their dogs. So this is something that can actually make you financially free, honestly, because there are loads and loads of problems in life that people need a solution to. So you're just coming in as an intermediary to solve their problems in information marketing. So for instance, now, if a lot of people in Nigeria don't know how to open PayPal accounts themselves, okay, so you can have a session where you teach people how to create PayPal accounts. And once they create these PayPal accounts, they can go ahead and, start having multiple accounts if they want. So your own part is just to play the part of teaching them. So what are you doing there? You're selling the information you already know. So imagine you host a class and that particular class has 8,000 members, or let's say let's keep it a bit low and let's keep it a bit simple. That particular class has 10 people in the class, and you charge the 10 of them 10,000 naira each for that particular training. Now you're going to be making 6 figures at the end of that particular class, and the class can easily just be a 1-hour session. So in 1 hour you're already making 100k naira selling what you already know, and you can have that class hosted over and over and over again. All right, so that's how you sell information. But just like every other thing, first you have to put in the work. You have to go and look for information that is actually helpful to people. Then you now go ahead and teach that information that you learned to other people for a particular fee. The education industry is so big right now, and it's something that's done worldwide. There's literally no entrepreneur, or let me just say, there's literally no renowned guy these days that don't have a mentorship or a coaching program or a masterclass of some sort, because they are being approached by a lot of people and they can only give audience to a selective few, and those selective few are just people that pay them for their time. All right, so the third one is called e-commerce. So if you're the type that's probably maybe you love physical products. Personally, I love digital products because I feel they are very stress-free. That's why I would prefer to maybe go into freelancing or information marketing or any of those other skills that don't require products. But if you love products, the e-commerce niche or the e-commerce sector is a very, very big sector that you can play in today. And the great thing about the e-commerce sector is that once you get started, you have gotten started, in the sense that you can easily scale it. Say for instance now, you see a very, very good product that helps a lot of people, because see, the whole idea of business is that you're helping people for profit. So it all comes down to, okay, what can you help, or what value can you give to people that will make them pay you? All right. So the e-commerce sector can be very, very can be as simple as, say, you have a kind of light that you sell. So this particular light repels mosquitoes, and it is not something that is extremely common in the market. It's not something that somebody can just walk up to anywhere and get it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that light and you're going to advertise it to people that have the issues of probably maybe mosquitoes in their areas. So you want to maybe go to areas where they are waterlogged, or areas where they have issues with their drainages and all these kind of things. Then you now tell them, okay, you might have this particular problem. If you have this particular problem, this is a solution to repel mosquitoes from your houses. So people are going to buy into that product, and you now ship the product to them. Okay, so people do pay on delivery, people do whatever. So you now ship all those products to them and all that. So that's exactly how e-commerce works. And the way e-commerce is done right now is they have done it in such a way where you can actually do e-commerce like you're running an online business and you don't have to do logistics yourself. So there are companies dedicated to doing e-commerce logistics programs that can actually help you do the logistics of all these things. So, you have to understand that this particular e-commerce business is something that you can easily scale, which means that you might not necessarily have to put in more logistics, or you don't necessarily have to do much more work if you want to scale it. Probably maybe you just have to put in more money into showing more people your product so that they can buy. Now, the bonus that I'll be giving you today is a skill that I love so much called affiliate marketing. Now, the whole idea of affiliate marketing is you have a skill of, you know how to sell, or you learn how to sell. Then instead of you now going to create your own product, all you're just going to do is that you're going to find someone that already has a product. Once you find the person that already has the product, you now go ahead and you make a deal with the person, or the person gives you an affiliate link or whatever. Then you now sell the product on the person's behalf. So once you sell the product on the person's behalf, you guys now split the profit. Say 50-50, say 60-40. But typically, most affiliate products actually just stick with the 50-50 bench line in terms of how much commission you can gain. So that's the reason why I love affiliate marketing, because even in e-commerce, you can do affiliate marketing with e-commerce in the sense that if you sell somebody's product for them, an e-commerce product for them, you don't necessarily have to do logistics yourself. All right. So the whole idea of affiliate marketing is just making it easy for the owner of the product to sell more, right, and for you as the affiliate to sell without going through a lot of stress. So if affiliate marketing is something you feel you want to learn, you can just click in the link in the description of this particular video. I have free content on affiliate marketing, even on this channel. If you go through the channel, you see some free content on affiliate marketing. Probably maybe I'll link some videos just at the right here, so that you can actually go ahead and learn affiliate marketing if you want. So affiliate marketing is a very, very big industry where you can possibly earn between $5,000 to $10,000 monthly easily. All right, just selling other people's products for commissions. So there you have it, guys. That's the top 3 skills plus the extra bonus in 2020 that can actually make you at least 300k to 500k naira monthly. Cheers.